So I'm about to show you how to make motivational and inspirational videos like these.
Your Invisible Power by Genevieve Berend. This LibriVox recording is in the public domain.
These videos are getting millions of views and are making 300 to 500 or more a day. It's going to be a super easy method, I'm telling you. Anyone can do this from anywhere in the world. You will not need a camera, you will not have to show your face, you will not have to use your voice. You are just going to be copying and pasting videos, and I'm going to show you everything you need to know and exactly how to do that right after this. I was going to find another way because there are motivational videos and inspirational videos that millions of people around the world watch every day. This is what this channel right here is making from these type of videos. I use Social Blade to go and look to see what people are being paid, and let me tell you something, Social Blade is not accurate. They usually show way less than what people are making. So there's a lot of money in these type of videos, and guess what, we're going to get it. Before we dive into today's content, take a moment to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon. So that's enough talking, we're going to jump right into how we're going to create these videos, and that's going to be 3 important things that you're going to need. So we're going to start right over here at Pexels, and Pexels is the best freestyle photos royalty-free image and videos shared by creators. First question a lot of people have, am I going to get a copyright strike? No, you are not. They said that you can use this as long as you're not just printing out images, turning them into posters, and selling it as your own work. So if we come over here to Pexels, we click on videos, and when you're talking about motivation, we can just type in motivation. And look at this, this is one of the things that you may see in a motivational video right here. I'm going to go ahead and download that, we'll use it later. Also, what comes up here is somebody that's boxing, and that's going to be a good one to use if you're doing motivational exercise type videos. So I'll just download that one too. Another one right here, a person on a rock. We're going to go ahead and just download that one. It looks inspiring, and to download, as you can see, I'm just clicking on that download arrow, and it's going to download it. Here's the sky and the mountain, some people climbing on it. I'm just downloading a bunch of stuff because when you're creating these videos, you're going to need a lot of different scenes that's going to go throughout it. So when it comes to the music in your video, there's actually some free music right here on YouTube that you can use in your audio library. You can go through it, you can search motivation, inspiration, listen to the different sounds. And then you download whichever one that you want and use it. However, I don't like to use YouTube. Need some fantastic music for your videos? Pixabay is the go-to spot for awesome tunes without any copyright hassles. Let's dive in. First things first, head over to Pixabay by typing pixabay.com in your browser. Once you're on Pixabay, use the search bar. Think about the mood you want, it could be motivational music for background, or whatever suits your video. Scroll through the results. When you find a track that piques your interest, click on it. Most tracks have a play button for a quick preview. Hit the download button for download music. The last thing we need is the person that's going to be talking, and we know it's not us. There's a place that we can get some free audio of people talking from, and it's going to be Internet Archive. On here, there's actually some free audio books that we can use. We'll just go up here and click on audio. When it comes down, you can go to audiobooks. I'm going to just click on audiobooks. I'm going to look for positive affirmations because those are like a hot topic on YouTube. The only thing that came up here is your invisible power. One of the most important things, though, that you want to look at when you click on these things or to find out is if you can use this usage. As long as it's universal domain. You can click on these different titles here to see if you like how it sounds.
Your Invisible Power by Genevieve Berend. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer.
Let's see, okay, so that's one that we can possibly use. So when you're ready to download, then you'll come over here to download options, and there's the MP3 is what you want. So now it's time to edit the video, and I am going to be doing this with Camtasia. Go to File and choose New Project, we'll call it Motivational Video for YouTube. So what I'm going to do is just drag and drop all of the videos that I downloaded into my Camtasia, just like that. You want to keep doing this, because you're going to need as many different videos, just to keep it exciting. So right there, that's about 1 minute and 50 seconds of videos, and then you could arrange it however you want to. If you prefer that to come first, you just click on it and then you drag it and move it all around. And that's pretty much it as far as that part is concerned. I would just probably get about 10 minutes of video, so that means I'll go back to Pixel, look for some more videos to download, and you can also utilize these clips again. You just copy and paste them. Don't do it in the exact same order. I wouldn't, at least. Next, we're going to take the music that we downloaded, and we're gonna add that on over there, just like that. We got the right videos. What you're thinking about this so far? So what I do at this point, I bin the music all the way down. And I just go through and I listen to the audio and just break it up into different parts. Pretty much like this.
Your Invisible Power by Genevieve Berend. This LibriVox recording is in the public domain. Chapter 2. How to attract to yourself the things you desire. The power within you which enables you to form a thought picture is the starting point of all the...
At that point, I felt like there was a good break, so I'm gonna go ahead and highlight this. And then I'm gonna go up here to trim. Hit Blade, or I have a window,
2,
so I can hit
how
Command
to attract
S.
to yourself.
And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to space this out,
2,
and then I'm going to listen to it again and see if I like this next part.
How to attract to yourself the things you desire. The power within you which enables you to form a thought picture is the starting point of all there is. In its original state, it is the undifferentiated formless substance of life. Your thought picture
So at that point, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to highlight it. I'm going to hit Blade or Command S and announce space again. And once I finish pretty much breaking up the video, I'm going to add the music back into it so that I can see how it all flows. And I'll adjust it. Now, if you want to turn the music up or down, because you don't want the music too loud, you want to adjust it right here with this arrow. You can go higher. You can go lower. And you want to make sure you have that at the right sound, because how many times have you heard videos that were overpowering the words? You could not really hear what was going on, and you lost interest. So you want to make sure everything is at a pretty good level. And another thing you want to do too, you don't want the videos too long like this one right here is extremely long. So I want shortness, and you can just click on the edge of it and bring it in some. I'll probably shorten that one too, because you want that to be a nice flow. You don't want the screen to be on one thing for too long, because then you'll start to lose people's interest. So once you get your videos in the order that you want them to flow, once you shorten them to a good amount of time of them being on the screen, and then you take that audio of that person speaking, you should have something like this.
Your Invisible Power by Genevieve Berend. This LibriVox recording is in the public domain. How to attract to yourself the things you desire. The power within you which enables you to form a thought picture is the starting point of all there is. In its original state, it is the undifferentiated formless substance of life. Your thought picture forms the mould, so to speak, into which this formless substance takes shape. Visualizing, or mentally seeing things and conditions as you wish them to be, is the condensing, the specializing power in you that might be illustrated by the lens of a magic lantern. The magic lantern is one of the best symbols of this imaging faculty. It illustrates the working of the creative spirit on the plane of the initiative and selection, or in its concentrated specializing form, in a remarkably clear manner.
So that is pretty much how your video should look once you do all of those things. Y'all, I told you this is pretty simple. And then at that point, you just go up here, you hit export. Export in 1080p and 1980 is what I usually use. You'll title your project, and when it comes to the title, this is really important, guys. I advise you to go on YouTube, search for whatever type of inspirational video you're making, and then see what the title is that they are using, because you want to use something similar so that you can kind of draw from the people they have been watching their video. So I'm going to make sure I leave a link to Pixels, Pixabay for background sound, Internet Archive down below so that you can click on all of these things and utilize this and start making money. Y'all don't put this off anymore. But other than that, if you have not done so, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and ring the notification bell to stay updated on all our latest videos.